Yeah. Let me bring my bro up here with me, man. We are in the building, man.
What's going on?
What's good,
Yo,
man?
what it do? What it do? What's going on, bit out? Everything good your
Cool.
way?
Cooling, man. How you feeling,
Hey,
bro? I know how you feeling, but hopefully, hopefully, you can make it good.
we alive. It's time to kick flavor, man. It's grown folk talk. You know how it go. You
Yeah,
know
well,
how it go.
you looking
I
pretty
hope y'all
dapper
fine.
though.
I had to put on that mob purple today. It's a big week for the mob, so you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to keep my vibe alive. That's it.
True that. Welcome everybody to Grown Folk Talk. Y'all know what we do here, man. We have grown folk conversation, and we ain't gonna always agree. We may agree, we may disagree. But like my homie say, hey, just respect each other's opinion. That's all it is, man.
Keep it respectful, bro. All this shit is subjective. You feel me?
Absolutely, man. So I'm gonna let my homie tell you a little bit about himself for those who may haven't met the homie. This is Flash Mob. Tell them about yourself. Tell them where they can find you, all that good stuff, man.
Hey man, you know what it is, man. It's the freshest flies fat boy, that's doing this shit. Ain't nobody else doing this shit like the boy doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? The freshest flyest fat boy, you know. If you see any fat boy in my lane, tell him, man, get out the way, man. That Uno lane, he the freshest fly fat boy. I know. If you want to check down and see what I got going on, you can find me every morning at YouTube on Flash Mob Uno with the Morning Wood. We in the keep these strokes in. It is the livest morning show in the morning. It brings you all the hip hop news that you need, all the entertainment that you need. You don't need no Breakfast Club, you don't need no Joe Budden, you don't need no Ricky Smiley. Tap in every morning. 9 a.m. Morning Wood Morning Show. And you can find me right here on Monday nights. You see where I'm at. Right here Monday nights, kicking flavor with my boy Boss on Grown Folks Talk. And then we can spin right back on Thursday nights and see us at the podcast that the culture needs. Talking Wild, season 3. We locked in. Mess with me.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, nobody does it like Flash Mob. So yeah, man, we got a nice show for y'all tonight, man. Got a few topics we gonna hit on. As you see in the description and in the title, we're gonna be talking about later on. Does apologizing make you a weaker person? And we gonna get deeper into it because I know several situations may not be the same. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Make sure you hear to the end. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get up close and personal with Uno because he gonna drop his jewels on your head. You feel me?
God go.
Any given moment you want to, bro. Let me know. Let
Yeah,
me
I
know
got
when you want to get up close and personal. I don't care if it's in the middle of the show. We gonna take it. You feel me?
We going up, my boy. You know how we gonna crash out. I hope they got good 2 hours locked in. Go ahead and set aside 2 hours for their grown folk talk. This ain't for your babies. This ain't for your children. Put them babies out the way. Get them babies out the bed. Get them grandbabies in their room where they supposed to be at. They grown folks talk. If y'all want to have some grown folk talk, go ahead and like something in the comments. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you are hitting the notification bells on both of me and Boss Blake's page. If you're not doing that, bro, you on the wrong page. If you
Absolutely.
didn't come to have good conversation, but we can agree to disagree. You're on the wrong page. This ain't the site for you. I want to say what's up to my girl D Love. Hey boo, hope everything going good your way. Man, these little mosquitoes, bro.
Yeah, it's that time of the
Yeah,
season, man.
bro. They be
Hey,
popping up. I got the lights on, so they want to be where the lights at.
yeah. Well, I'm at work talking to goddamn customers, fighting and shit, about to slap the shit out of one.
Uh-huh. Yo, boy, they trying to get their money too, boy. I'm like,
For
down.
real, for real.
But yo, bro, I'm ready for the show, man. I think you got a slam pack show. I'm ready to have this good conversation, man, because I ain't pulling no punches this evening.
Never do, never do. So y'all know, as we get the show kicked off, we always gotta warm up the room. So hey, let's have a good show. Interaction is needed and welcome. Let's crank this thing up with
Hey.
the warm the room up.
We done with the whole masculine provider male era. We're in our soft guy era, okay? Drizzle. Listen, I don't know who need to hear this, but until that woman asks you to be her husband, you don't have to do husband-like things. Stop giving these women husband advantages and amenities, and you're still a boyfriend. Until that ring is on your finger, you shouldn't be doing anything. Period. Drizzle. Like, Y'all be so caught up on getting with Dusties and all that. You need to start going after their moms. See, I know a lot of y'all think that older women may not be that much attractive or whatever the case may be, but there's a lot of good looking older women. And I feel like you guys can deal with these older women who's going to take care of you and treat you like a king that you are. Drizzle, drizzle. Now, there's a point where as a man in your soft guy era, you shouldn't be cleaning out your car. You shouldn't be having to change your tires. You shouldn't be having to have to put air in your tires. You shouldn't have to mow the grass. That's all the responsibilities of your woman. The moment you become a husband, then things change. But until then, that woman should be taking care of everything, and you shouldn't be showing her no reason on why she should stick with you for the rest of her life, and in hopes that she makes you her husband. Drizzle, drizzle. You need to stop giving out so much to these women. Like, y'all giving up the dookie quick as hell, and y'all dropping it off, and these women are not appreciating it. I think you need to hold out. Even if you had sex with 100, 200 women, you need to hold out and make that woman wait until she shows you that she's capable and that she's loving enough for you to give your body to her.
Wow.
Wow.
When I think that this guy can't get any crazier, he does. And just scrolling through Instagram on my daily scroll through Instagram when I get off work just to see what I can see, this motherfucker always pops up, and I be like, what the fuck?
He always got something to say, bro. He always got some goofy shit to say.
Yeah. Now I know last week we had another video with this guy on a different topic, and you made a statement according to that video saying, he's for the women. He's pandering for women.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sound like that on this one, bro. Sound a little different.
Sound like you're being a troll. But
bingo.
But to say the points that he made, I'll never be a man that's comfortable being considered in the soft guy era. No, I'm a little more emotionally intelligent, and I know how to relay my feelings to my counterpart. But I will never in my life, in this lifetime, in this body, in this vessel that God uses me to be, will ever be considered to be in a soft guy era. Ain't shit soft with me but my dick after you make me bust, baby.
Facts.
Nah, I take pride in being able to wash my girl car. I take pride in her calling me and say, babe, I need to go to the mechanic. You gonna take the car? I take pride in doing the things that men do. Now, I know that masculinity has been under attack for several years, and we trying to usher in the fruitcake and the sweet era, but I will not be a part of the sweet era. You can be mad at me and however you want to, but I'm standing on the last of the dying breed, the men. You notice I ain't saying no real nigga, no gangster, no thug. I said the men.
Right.
The last of us that are left, bro. I'm not finna ride with him on that.
I'm definitely not riding with him. But let's just say, for instance, he was here on this panel with us.
Mm-hmm.
His rebuttal, which this is the only reason I feel like he said it, is we hear women say these same goddamn things. Girl, if you not wifey, don't do wifey duties. You know what I'm saying? And it just sounded so sweet. And that's the only word I can think of coming from a man for you to say some shit like that, bro. Like, for one, a man finds a wife,
right.
A woman. And you know what I'm saying? So for you to say for her to make you her husband,
strike one.
That's your fucking job, you know? So I don't know how he was raised. He could have been raised by wolves. I don't know. But what he said, I believe his mom would have heard him. She's like, boy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she would have been embarrassed. She would have been embarrassed for you putting out that rigmarole, all that bullshit that you that you got on the internet to say just for likes, views, and shits and giggles, while you really don't know how impressionable the person on the other end of that phone is listening to you, and
Right.
they don't know if you trolling or whatever. It's just good that you and I can see, man, bro, got to be trolling. This ain't real, and he probably making a point from how it sounds when it comes from ladies as well. Like you said, it sounds just as stupid coming from a lady as well. Don't do this and yeah, that's do what you feel that you need to do to secure your relationship.
Right.
However,
And I think when the lady said it's they make it sound good, but when you're dating, when you're courting, it's almost like a promotion period. You're trying to promote who you are. You know what I'm saying? So when you say I'm not gonna do no wifey duties until you put a ring on it, how the fuck how do he know that he wanna marry you?
yep,
Because this is the time that you're dating. When you're dating, you're getting to know each other. So
yep,
I'm letting you see who I really am. And let's say neither one of you are putting on a mask trying to hide who you really are. Now it's time to show who I am. Because you don't want to wait till you in this relationship or you even push forward to a marriage and then bring out the real you. That's not fair. That's not fair to either person. You know what I'm saying? Because now you don't wasted my goddamn time. Show who
yep.
you really are, man. That dude right there's a fucking clown, bro.
Yeah, and for him to say like don't do husbandly duties or don't do wifely duties. I don't like that statement before you get married. Like that means like I'm gonna go to the car lot and I'm gonna buy this $50,000, $100,000 car and I'm not gonna test drive it. I'm not
Exactly.
gonna test drive it at all. I'm just gonna let me get it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. So you have to, like you said, it's like a promotional period, like you going on a promo run. This your
Right.
probation. This your probation. This your 90 days. In your 90 days, you are the best employee. You show them that you can be on time. You show them that you are dependable. You show them that you get the information, process the information, and put it into play. You show them the qualities of a manager. But yet and still you're an entry level employee until you reach that level of manager. You
Right.
don't just come in and say, I ain't showing y'all shit.
For real.
Expect to keep that job. So yes, show husbandly and wifely duties, but have the mind of discernment to know when you're being taken advantage of, and don't stay in a relationship that is dead. You try to hold it on to it and try to change somebody. You can't. You won't do it.
And we actually got another video, which will be another topic prior to us getting into the meats and the potatoes.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
can
sir.
actually go with what
I
you
don't want
just
no damn
said.
meat and no potato, bro. Just give me
I'm sorry.
potato, potato in the water, Fiji water. Just give me Fiji water.
Let's hit these comments, man. You do it best, man. See what he talking about in this chat, man.
So let me see where we at with it. Let me see where we at with it. Hold on, real quick.
You know, we got the lioness in the building. Salute to the lioness. What's
All right,
happening?
hey. Lorraine Muhammad said, hey, peace and blessings, boss man. Uno, good evening, good evening. Reflections with Kimberly Wilson said, good evening. Uno, the one, good evening, love bug. Thank you for being here. Hey, and D Love, hey, sis. D Love said, hey, Miss Lorraine. Peace, love, and blessings. D Love, let's go, Reverend Boss Man. D Love, I'm that love to you. Leonetta, hey, boo, how you doing? I'm
What's
glad
up
you're here.
with y'all? Salute.
Hey, boss man, Uno mods and chats 100% Uno. Leonetta, hey girl, nope, it is not right. Leonetta said, hello, D Love, Lorena, YJ, and Reflection. Shout out to that boy, YJ. I seen him
Just
sneak in the door, say, hey, how you doing? You better say that, Deacon Uno. You know I'm on my shit this evening. You know I'm on it this evening. And we ready to rock, bro. We in there. Hey, make sure y'all take the time to share the live.
yeah,
We
most definitely.
grown folks, if we ain't got no grown folks, we got to have some grown folks. So go ahead and share the light at about 20, 30, 40, 50 of your friends. Tell them to come on in. Boss and Uno talking that talk. Grown folks talk.
Most definitely. Make sure you stay interactive. Leave your comments. We want to hear from you. And remember, now I'm gonna be paying attention to who's commenting and who's leaving nice, juicy, and solid comments. Cause we're finna start doing some things. And I'm gonna start tonight. So I'm watching. You
Man,
feel me?
let's
You
do
feel
it.
me?
Let's do it.
So yeah. Um
Sound like you looking for the most interactive.
Yeah, I want to see the most, not only the most interactive, but the ones who talking that shit, that real shit, not just bullshit, that real
That
shit. You
grown
feel
folk
me?
talk.
That grown folk talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Okay,
grown folk talk.
grown folk talk. Let go. Let's see.
Yeah,
Hey, Uno doing will never be in the soft guy era. So, baby, if you're looking for me to be in the soft guy era, this man is not the one that you need to look. Boss man Blake,
no,
we don't run like that. We don't run like that. We are the last of the real ones.
yeah. And I'm glad you actually brought that up because, like, is that really an era? Like, is that what these new motherfuckers
Absolutely,
talking about?
absolutely, it's an era. If it wasn't an era, we wouldn't be questioning about modern men sassy now. That's all you hear. You wouldn't have niggas running around here wearing fingernails, talking about, oh, because I bite my fingernail. You know how many hood niggas in the hood be biting their nails and they putting on no fingernail polish?
For
Bro,
real.
come on, bro. I go get manis and petties with my shawty, man. I don't get no nail polish. Buff me out. Nah, man, you on for real, bro. That's what you tell them. Give me a buff. Buff me out. Look, my junk is right, bro. Yeah, nah, I don't, nah. I'm a pretty nigga, but I ain't a sweet one. I ain't a soft one. And that right there, bro, soft boy era. Oh, nah.
Yeah, that's
If
crazy.
your man come in your front door talking about he in this soft girl era, let his ass keep walking straight out the back and lock them motherfuckers. And change the locks. Don't let them back in here in your house.
Soft guy era. Yeah,
Soft guy era.
you would have never heard no nigga back in our era say no dumb shit like that.
Or you'll
Just
get
the
the
soft
soft
guy
shit
era.
slapped at you.
And I think that's where a lot of things or a lot of conversations or debates clash real bad because we know where we came from and we stick to that. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And I think what's happening now is things are starting to change. The thoughts in people's head on how things really should be. It's just it's mind blowing because you're like, huh? I've never heard no shit like that before. Soft guy era. And nigga ain't nothing soft about a guy. At least it's supposed to. He's supposed to be hard. Not hard every day, but you don't supposed to have no. You
Solid.
soft for a woman at the
Yeah.
right time. Put it that way.
Yeah, I only show myself ever to the woman that I love.
Right.
My children, maybe. But
Right.
to come in this world and say, this is the soft guy era, nah, you got me jacked up. You got that one, you want me to go ahead and spin through it.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me find out. We got to fight over pants, polish, and pocketbooks before we leave. Now, what just want to say, I don't even eat soft serve ice cream. Now, come on, now we ain't doing that. Ronnie
Too
said, "Hey,
smart.
what Leonetta? Hey, D-Lo said, and the church said, Deacon Uno, hey, you know how I told you I'm on my tonight. Hey, them the type of dudes who watch Kevin Samuels only when he was talking about the women. And a lot of dudes didn't pay attention when Mr. Samuel was talking about the men and about us being on our shit. And that's something that is often missed with Kevin Samuel. Rest in peace to the one of the pioneers who started this red pill, blue pill. They missed the fact, like they missed Charleston White. These two men were men that was chastising men to be better men because we round here looking like trash. But they wasn't getting their message across. And when they shifted gears and started pointing the fingers at other things, then they took off. Then their character took off. Then they couldn't go back to preaching what they were preaching because controversy sells. But these gentlemen were speaking truth about men needing to carry the load, not no soft guy era shit. Kevin Samuel was telling men that we need to stop being bullshitters and be high value so these women can have something to choose from. But when he said that, it fell on deaf ears. But when he brought out being a high value man and not getting y'all the trashy left remains of what is the dating pool, everybody got mad at him. But you
Now,
know what it is.
I would say this: I wasn't a big fan of him because I think the videos or the lives I seen, which I didn't really watch very many, but when he had this, what was that sector called? I can't even remember, but it was the way when the woman came up and asked questions. I just didn't like how he like disrespected him. Like some woman asks a question why I can't get a man or why my man, and he'll just give them blunt answers and like it was
You
disrespectful.
over 35? You over 35? You're heavy set. What you think you are? 8? You think you're 8? Baby Beyonce ain't 8. Come on, be real with yourself. I thought he was being straightforward with him. and that teeters on the line. Sometimes the truth stings.
But
Sometimes the truth stings, but
but you
it's a way
remember,
about saying stuff though.
but you remember we watched that. I think somebody put it in our group chat. Um, the bubble, what is the bubble balloon shit? You was like, I don't watch that shit because they get up there and just embarrass people.
Oh
That's how
yeah,
I actually felt when some of those women actually came up on his panel. He did speak some real shit. I'm not going to deny that he was just a troll. But I think when some of the women came up there, I think he embarrassed them. I think I didn't like that because like that's not cool to me, bro. For some, that's just not cool to me. But I
I
still respect him for who he is.
yeah, I can definitely see where you come from, but I felt like he kept it all the way raw with everybody that came on there. And sometimes we felt a little more compassion for other women than we dealt because some of the ladies were sweet and they were kind and they were, they weren't as abrasive as he is. And
Right.
it do come across as wrong. It's like bullying. But if you pull back the emotion and see, he's telling them folks the straight up truth. And sometimes we get caught up in the tone and the delivery, and it can mess up the message.
That's true. That's true.
Yep.
That's absolutely true. But
Yep.
we're gonna keep it pushing.
Yes, sir.
Um,
We
to
rolling. We talking. We got the move going.
the
Yes,
topic,
sir.
this topic right here, ladies. This ain't a man speaking this time. This is a
Okay.
woman speaking,
Okay.
and what she's saying, we definitely want to hear from you. So y'all know her. She's from what is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all
Okay.
remember her. Let's get to it. This one is called Respectful Cheating.
Now, respectful cheating, I could deal with that. What you don't know,
Won't hurt you.
it won't hurt you. However, if you're going to cheat, you need to do it with respect. Now,
Yes.
you do need, I don't like people who are not respectful. So these are the ones that aren't respectful.
Yes.
They're talking to the side piece and lying to them. First of all, you already lied to whoever this is on the side. So if you're gonna be respectful, you tell that person, give me 50 feet on my woman. Like, don't ever approach me when you see me with my woman.
So that's the rule.
Day. Number one, you can never approach. I couldn't imagine somebody approaching me. It would just be like, what?
Who are you?
What is happening?
Who sent you to me?
What are you doing right now?
Yes.
So yeah, I do agree that there have to be respectful cheating. Is that what you call it?
It's called respectful cheating.
That's true. Keep your side piece in check.
Never heard that one before. I never heard that before, and it's shocking that it came from a woman. So I guess I'll kick this one off, Uno. Respectful cheating. Man, I don't even know where to start, but if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat. Everybody knows that whether you're a woman or a man. And I think when she's speaking on respectful, is not allowing it to disrespect her publicly or disrespect him publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, don't have your bitch come up to me in public. You know what I'm saying? You better control her. To me, it almost sounds like she's saying, you can cheat, just don't let me find out about it. Of course, I think everybody tries to do that, but some motherfuckers like men are a little more messy. Women get away with it more than men. And I seen another video, and this is a different topic, and man was interviewing women who cheat the most. All the women said women. And I knew that.
Yeah, I seen that video.
They said the reason why y'all don't know is because we get away with it so much. I think they have the concept down of respectful cheating. What you think, bro?
um, I won't say they have the concept down of respectful cheating. It's just us as men. When we do what we do, we lose focus of the routine. You start lacking in places that she pay attention to what you doing. Like, oh, he ain't doing this, or damn, why he putting on cologne to go to the gym? Damn, why he working out so much? And he done changed up he done changed up his washing. What hoe got you washing like this? They pay attention to that. But I agree with Nene. See, I'm from the old school, bro. I'm an old school player. Like back in the day, what was it called? It was called mistress because she was a mystery. That's why your daddy and your granddaddy got other kids outside the family, and they got had families on the other side of town because it is a such thing as respectful cheating. And like she said, you never you let this, if you gonna be out here doing this thing, it's codes to this shit. And I ain't trying to um glorify the lifestyle or saying cheating is right, but she right. Every man has had an experience of cheating before. If it's not with your wife, when you was younger with your girlfriend, you done did something back in your day, in your long line of dating.
Right.
You don't let your wife be approached. You don't reach out to my wife. You don't call my phone. I call you. It is codes to respectfully cheating. Yes, it is wrong, but if you're gonna be out here, you always make sure home straight first. Your kids, your wife, don't approach her, delete her off social media. That ain't your people. Don't hit my phone. Set the standards, and it's close to this. And it is such thing as respectfully cheating. Back in
So
the gap, that's what it used to be. Mistresses. Now everybody side piece want to get all the limelight, so
for real.
they
Yeah.
want the same treatment as the man.
So let me ask this question. Um, for one, you can't control what your mistress or your side piece is doing or what they will
Facts.
do, because once feelings get involved, they can't control their actions. But let me ask this question:
Yeah.
if a man or a woman is cheating and he or she find out in a discreetly way, like it wasn't done out in the public, nobody approached her, nobody approached him, but she find out, do you still think she gonna be cool with it? Or she gonna be like, man, I appreciate you keeping this on the low?
You so I think she gon' it's dependent. You ain't put nothing out there on Front Street. She ain't have no way to be embarrassed. It's just between y'all three, how the connection went. She may be upset for sure, but may be more prone to staying in the relationship and letting it be what it is.
So if nobody else know, is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
if it's not on Front Street. I'm just saying from what I've witnessed coming up with my step pops. Nobody ain't know. Mom was cool with it, but soon as it hit Front Street, shit hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I'm just speaking. I ain't saying this how every man work, but I'm just telling you the real shit.
So
You got
let me.
y'all say
Would you stay if it was done discreetly and nobody in the world knew, but you?
in my situation right now with my wife and the history that we've been through, if I find out that she's cheating and nobody knew, bruh been piping her down for goddamn 2 years and nobody knew and she cut it off, I'm staying. I'm gonna stay with mine.
I think your relationship is different, man. You got time invested, man. You got a lot of time invested.
23. Yeah.
That's see what they talking about in the chat, man. Because this is a good one, man. Because I'm thinking right now, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, some people may not be able to kick it like that, and I understand. But hey, that boy Too Smart said, but black folks only respond to shock value, so he had to be blunt, or else they would miss it. Talking about Kevin Samuels. D Love said, welcome, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and thank you. Cole Pepsi said, hello, Black Mob, Boss Man Too Smart, and the whole crew. Hey, D Love said, but they knew how he got down before they came up talking about Kevin Samuel.
True,
Cole Pepsi
true.
said, what in the hell is respectful cheating? Moron of the week, respectful cheating. Leonetta said, it's a hard pass for me. D Love said, respectfully, you can take your life while respectfully cheating. You do it disrespectfully cheating as well. That's what I heard, boss man. Cole Pepsi said, I haven't either, boss man. I think that was weak, period. Respect your damn self and don't put up with it. Respect that too. Leonetta said, your partner is going to know you're cheating when you start smelling like sardine.
God damn. God damn. Hope he ain't fucking with no bitch that smell like sardines.
Ooh, he better not come home smell like no sardines. Girl, your pH balance is fucked up, baby girl.
Hey, get
Hey,
it together.
Cole Pepsi said the best thing to do is keep your mouth closed and keep your eyes and ears open and focus on that shit around me because I know they're going to down me. I'm just
Woo.
trying to fuck do they come around me. Hey, Women do it on purpose, exposing him out of spite. Men look and act different. Yep.
Facts.
All
Facts,
facts.
Linus.
Cole Pepsi said, why should the side piece respect you when the person that supposed to with you isn't respectful to you? Why should the side piece respect you when the person that is supposed to be respectful with you isn't respectful to you? I think.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how it is when you get in them comments and these subject getting good. We be trying to drop them things in there. You know what it is. Hey, I'm burning rubber. Hey, D-Lo said time has nothing to do with it. I put in 20 years and still left. Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
But how long have you checked out of that relationship? You ain't put in 20 years and found out one time and left. You put up with a little bit for your deal. Hey, Leonetta said she's going to start out as a side piece, but after a while they're going to be in the front row, and that's how the drama usually starts. If you can maintain yourself and don't bring no babies or no STDs home and keep her in line, bro, she should never be known unless you. Oh, if you out there parading your side around, boy, you got issues, boy. Hey, Lorraine said she would probably blow a fuse. Somebody had seen something. And that was the comments, man. Everybody piped up. It's some good conversation flowing and going.
Yes, it is. So
she had that vibe too.
Man, the respectful cheating. Of course, this is a new one for I think a lot of us. I don't think nobody want to deal with somebody being disloyal to them. So I don't know what her angle was, but of course you know who she was talking to, right? I'm gonna just say know who. I ain't gonna say what.
Mm-hmm.
But he's sitting here laughing about the shit, and this is what you call somebody that's just gonna be a yes man. Yeah, girl. Yeah, homie. Up. He ain't thinking about what you saying. He just want to be your friend, and whatever you say is cool. Because at the end of the fucking day, man, I don't think that is accepted by no one. Now, I know you said, Uno, there are people that will.
That's how poly shit popping off, bro.
Yeah, and that shit pop off is in Savannah, heavy.
But morals and values in the traditional relationships are out of the window. It's not traditional relationships anymore. Things that our moms and our grandfathers and mothers didn't accept and we don't accept. This is okay. It's called freedom. Freedom for the new generation. Times are changing fast.
And I think, but she's a part of our generation. Hell, I think Nene older than us. And so what the fuck make her say some shit like that, bro?
Because that's a part of her generation. How many our granddaddies got them children and other families? That's respectful cheating. Granny knew about it. The town ain't know. Granny knew. She still was with goddamn Henry, and they raised them babies over there on the other side, cross town in goddamn Dixville, and I stayed in on the north side, and I gave her them $100 every 2 weeks to pay for my little dude, and that's how it was, because it was in my family. That was respectful cheating back then. It's not right, but it's a way. You rather have your girl out here fucking on every boy. You pull up to the car while she bumped over, boy goddamn got his hand all on that. You rather find out in a text message that a couple months ago she goddamn may have slipped up and goddamn cheated with somebody. I would rather find out in the text message.
Of course, but the end result for me is you gotta go. That's for me.
That may be the end result. That may be the end result, bro.
Now, I'm not saying, because I don't want to sound like, I'm not a person that don't love hard, because I do. Mm-hmm. But looking at it from the standpoint where I think D Love spoke on, she said she was in a relationship for 20 years. Yep. You've been on for 23 years. She said time don't matter to her. You brought up another point, like, well, how long you was dealing with it before you decided to leave. My relationship, I'm 5 years, 7 years in. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what made it easier for me to leave.
That's the toughest part of a relationship. The golden first 5. Because we're really trying to figure out how we shucking and jiving as a unit now. Boyfriend and girlfriend is different. When you put that ring on, everything changes. Now
Yeah,
you're trying to find out. Now y'all pushing and pulling, and somebody has to be willing to break. If nobody's willing to break, it usually crashes.
I think it's a
I
lack.
said, I said I was gonna get divorced 47 times in my first self. She did too, man. Fuck it. I'm tired of this. I don't want to do it. Yeah. But we just
I
stuck it
think
out.
it's a lack of self-respect and confidence, because if you're dealing with somebody, if you have to deal with this and it stays on the low and you know he's cheating but the world don't and he continue to do it,
Now
I
that's
mean,
the
you might
problem.
as well go ahead and get your fucking side piece too.
Yeah, but that's the problem. If he continues to do it, and if he continues to do it, then you allow that. Then who's the idiot?
She or he, whoever the one who's goddamn dealing with
Uh,
it. But the thing is, if you as a woman or a man give them a pass because it was done respectfully, what you think they going through their head? Oh shit, it was that fucking easy. I'm gonna do it again. I
no, I'm
know.
not.
So I know her response is gonna be.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm never saying the consequences are going to be easier for if it's respectful or just out on Front Street. The consequences is all depending upon you. But what I'm doing as the man, and I'm out here in these streets cheating, it's a way that you have to go about doing that. Don't be out here goddamn snapping pictures. You got your side bitch on Facebook. Y'all like that's disrespectful cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Of
You out
course.
here, you taking them to meet your mama and your cousins and all that. That's disrespectful cheating. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I hate to say it, bro, but it's the truth, bro. It's the real
Yeah, I
deal.
mean, doing shit like that, he or she already checked out if they doing it like that, bro.
That's
Or
what
they
I'm
don't
saying.
give a fuck about you, or they feel like you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about certain
I see that.
situations. This motherfucker might be the breadwinner, and she
Yep.
like, you know what? Shit, it is what it is. As long as as I'm being taken care of, I deal with it.
And that's why that's Nini's era. That's the era of women that she's from. My mama was being taken care of by 100% man. Back in the gap, what was that? 100% man. Baby, get your ass in that kitchen, shut up, and do what I tell you to do. I'm paying these bills. That came with being 100% man. Back in the gap, if I was 100% man, I did what I want to. Don't question me, honey.
But
And
it's
we
crazy.
seen it. We seen the grandmas do that shit, bro.
Yeah, but it's crazy nowadays because you got the independent women. They making it back for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how they get it, whether they're Instagram model or they got them went to school and they became a nurse, an actress, a doctor, whatever, real
I'm
estate agent. They get in the bag, so they don't have to deal with that at all.
And
But
now we are reversing. We was out there doing that, and now we don't know how to control our emotions. We ain't in touch with our emotions, and we want something real. And the women saying, "God damn it, y'all done wore us out. We going to get this money. Fuck y'all." Now we up here looking like the sassy men because we emotionally. Ain't nobody ever loved me. On God, that's what it is now. It flipped. That's how the roles flip. Hey, you want me to spin through these comments
yeah,
real quick?
go ahead, bro.
It's spinning. It's going crazy up here. It's sardines. We said that one. Let me go right here. Leonetta said she gonna start out as a side piece, but after a while they're gonna be in the front row.
Yeah,
Hey, Lorraine said she probably will blow a fuse. Somebody had seen something. Anita, hey boo, what's up? I'm glad you here. Side bees should stay in their place and know that these men are married. They're a secret and should stay one. And I'm glad you speaking some real shit. And that's from a that's real. If you go into engage in these activities and you know this man is not going to leave his wife, you know this man is not going to leave his wife. He's just having a little fun with you, baby. Enjoy your moment. You know what role you play. We got to stop bullshitting. And men, if you out here, stop goddamn laying in the pussy, bro, and tell I love you, man. Tell him what's going on in your relationship. Just let it be what it is, bro. Y'all getting too tied up in the. That's another
something,
show.
for one, I'm gonna let you get back to the comments, but something made him go cheat. So he's lacking something at home. So now he got her. giving
But they
her
don't
the
want to talk about that part, boss. They don't want to talk about that part. It's only, oh, you a dog ass nigga. You gonna nah, baby, you ain't fuck on me in 3 weeks. You ain't tell me I look good, handsome, or nothing. I'm 100% nigga. You keep your nails and all this done. You don't even tell me I look good, but the motherfuckers on Facebook and shit in my inbox telling me I look gorgeous. Baby, what you doing?
talk, my nigga. Hey,
Hey,
that works both ways, lady. We not just
it
jumping on you.
does. It
It
does.
works
But
both ways.
we
Hey,
finna kill all this scenario that it's only the men that cheat. What was the first thing you said before this segment? It
women
was
cheat
acts.
more than men.
So let's stop with that bullshit.
Every woman in this chat, I know they agree. Because we got some solid women in here. And it's not because I'm a man that I'm saying it. The facts are the facts. Y'all are
Yep.
smooth with it. Not saying that y'all are cheaters, but y'all know y'all got homegirls that cheat if you ain't one on.
My mama. Come, hey, go there and be sucking on little Stevie. Come home and cook me some dinner and kiss me dead in the mouth. I don't know nothing. Hey, D Love said, I don't believe in respectful cheating. You cheat, you single. And hey, that's real. Like I said, the consequences don't change. Yep, boss man D Love said, Anita Carter said, there's no respect in cheating. He wrong, and the nasty side of is nasty too. Absolutely. Hello, Lorraine, D Love. Cole Pepsi is speaking to everybody in the building. No real women want to share a hot link and know it. Anita, I hate to say it. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They will share you because some women don't need no commitment. What boss just say? They're making their own money now. They don't need to be committed to no man and tied down to no man. I just need a little dick from time to time and going back to your family. Trust me, I know. Hey, D Love said cold Pepsi. Hey girl. Hey, Anita said the young generation has lost respect for themselves and expect anything, and that's because we made these kids like this.
Don't do
They
that. I hate when
are
you say that. God damn it. I hate when you say
entitled. These are our entitled children
I hate it, but it
because we
got.
good ass parents.
I hate it, but it got truth to it, man. It
Yeah,
does.
bro, for sure. D-Lo said, yep, when I'm saying, but true. D-Lo said, it is the times that we're living in. Facts, I agree. Anita said, hey, I don't want no one cheating either. AIDS is definitely real. Hey, he is gay and waiting for the free man. What up, Crucial? So everyone in the chat. Hey, Crucial. Hey, Copep said, right, boss man. Self-respect, self-worth. Lynetta said, if I'm going to end up with an STD, it's going to be because you can't see a sassy ass walk past and leave it in the streets. People can dish it out, but they can't take it. That's real. Crucial K in the building getting loved by Lorraine. D-Love said, yup, the way to go about it is to simply be single. Anita said, I could never be okay with my husband going to mess around with another woman and know he is leaving the house to go see his next chick. He would have me messed up. I will F him up. No game. Period. They said, what up, Crucial? Anita said, cheating is disrespectful. Period. In silence or not. For sure. We never gonna take that away that it is very much disrespectful. So, and she said both people should know their value. 100% men and women respect themselves and don't have time to cheat work and family. That's when things go left, thinking these women won't get caught up and out that shit out there. Yeah, for sure. It is out there. Uno on the floor. Sometimes the cheaters are just followers doing dumb stuff because their friends are doing it. Yeah, that is a lot. Peer pressure is a lot of the reasons. If they do, they're nasty. Why be in a relationship? Just be single and do you. Stop playing. Hey, and the comments was popping.
That's because I mean the end question is they want their cake and eat it too, and a lot of men they have it because of the lack of self respect that a woman have for themselves, or they just feel like this is what I can get. I got to hold on to it. No, there's another man out there for you, baby. It's another man out there for you.
But see, they have been emotionally neglected for so long in this toxic relationship because they didn't have the script to let that shit go when you got down. When you seen the red flags, you tried to ride that shit like it was Six Flags, and you got threw off the roller coaster. Maybe you got to dust yourself off and get back in the line. You can't just get off lead the part. You got to stay right there. You roll the rides. Come on.
True. Well, we're gonna keep this thing pushing, and we're gonna go to the next topic, man.
You know how it
Stay
is. I'm ready.
active. Stay goddamn leaving these great comments.
Good
I love it. I love it.
conversation. Good conversation. Good vibes. Keep it
Yeah.
going. We at the halfway point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We
yeah,
got this. We got one more before we get to the main, and you can go ahead and yeah, I got this one at the bottom, so you can spread us out real quick and check this one out right here. This one right here, it's a great question. And I think this came up a while ago in one of my lives, but it wasn't the main topic. I think the question just came up. So we got a question. Well, they got a question. I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Like 3 months. That's way too long for us to still be talking. Like,
I don't believe in a talking stage or a situationship. I think they're literally like pointless gap periods where you guys know you're not going to end up in a relationship, but you want to be with each other.
I do actually believe in the situationships and the talking stage. Too long is a year. After that, he don't want you, sis. But after 3 months, honestly, he don't want you then either. But it's okay to you play along the game too.
If you're talking to the boy for more than like 2, 3, let's say max 4 months, and he still don't want to date you, girl, let it go.
You know what you want and you know what you don't want. So when you talking to this person in the talking stage, it's just like, you know if you want them or not.
So what is too long to be, I guess you can call it the courting stage? Dating. How long before you say, damn, this nigga ain't popped the question yet?
see now that's what I'm saying. Nah. It's the different ranges in the relationships. It's different phases in relationship. Talking is talking. We talking. We trying to figure out if we
Okay.
gonna go to the next step. And the next step after talking is
The
that's when
relationship.
that's when we're in a relationship. Now we building to see if we gonna go to the next step. Engagement. After engagement, it's only one thing after that. But
Okay.
talking to me to figure it out if we gonna go to the next level, I don't need no damn year. To say if you're gonna be my girlfriend, give me a good 90 days. Let the butterflies wear off a little bit. Let me see you without your makeup a little bit. Let me catch you on your period 1 or 2 times. Yeah, for sure. Let me see how your house is. Let me see how you act with little man. And then we can say, okay, yeah, shit, I want to do this. You want to see how I act. You want to see how I am. You want to hear if I snore too much. You feel me? So, yeah, about 90 days in the talking.
90 days in the talking.
And then we gonna see if we boyfriend and girlfriend. Then we can keep riding from there. So we don't
90,
rush.
90 days, that's a long time, Uno, man. Like,
No, not really. Think about it, bro. 30 days, y'all gonna be, what's your favorite color? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be on that bullshit. Then that shit gonna fly by. 90 days is short as hell. Bro, look what month we in right now.
Yeah, we're in April.
Gone. 90 days.
But think about it though, man. If okay, I don't know who approached who, but if I approach you, tell you I'm digging you, can I get your number? Let's talk, blah blah blah, or she do the same thing. We know there's an attraction there because for one, if you're not attracted, you're not going to give him your number if he's the one that approached you. So okay, you give the number. He asked for the number, you gave it. All right, so y'all starting to talk on the telephone. Day one, I'm trying to find out everything about you. That's me. I ain't got time to waste, I guess because I'm a little older now, but I ain't got time to waste. I want to know who you are. I want to know what you like, what you don't like. Do you want to get married? How many kids you got? You know what I'm saying? Have you been to jail? Bitch, what's your Carfax? All that shit. I ain't wasting no goddamn time.
No, you gotta slow that part down because
Why, man? Why?
I'm just keeping it real funky, bro. Bringing out the player code that may look to them as you are like thirsty or in dire need of a relationship. So it may come looking as desperation. So you slow your player game down, make sure she's comfortable with expressing and let her spill that. That's why I say the 90 days is important. You know what I'm saying? Because if you pressing, now y'all pressing the relationship. Ain't nobody can breathe because now I gotta answer these motherfucking questions the right way. Because he coming at me with some business. You know?
I mean, I don't mean to come off in that fashion, but if you're on the phone, you talking to her, and y'all having a conversation, the conversation got to be about something. Why not allow it to be about who
so
you
damn,
are?
you went to
Who I
college?
am?
Oh, so shit, where you go to college at?
Yeah, them questions can come too.
On the West Coast? Damn, how long you was out there? You know what I'm saying? This bullshit. Small talk, and then sprinkle that little serious shit in there. Shit, you know, this my first time jumping out. I was in a long-term relationship. I thought me and Shawty were gonna try to get to marriage. See, now you opening it up, and what you looking for marriage? Damn, you done shared a little bit. You got
Hold
look at
on.
that. What I'm dropping that game today.
Hold on, man, because you dropping game. You ain't asked for it, but y'all got to get right. Y'all got to get close with him right now because he's dropping game. Let's do it, man.
Yo, so in situations like this, you got to slow the game down, bro. Keep your swag together. Open up a little bit. Share with them to make them comfortable being in their feminine space so you can find out more information. Once they're comfortable, they're more likely to share with you a little bit. You don't want to press them and start asking all the major pertinent top questions. What's your credit score? How many bodies you got? What you trying to get married Thursday? You got to slow down. You know what I'm saying? As we get older, we got to develop patience as men. We don't want to wait because we're hunters and we go get. But sometimes we gotta watch our prey so we can make the right moves. And that's all I'm saying. We dropping that, that game over, man.
Hey, I've been out the game for a minute, bro. So
Sure,
it makes sense what you're saying. I don't have patience. I ain't got none whatsoever, bro. None.
Sure.
I'm just keeping it real. But at the same time, I know what I want. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you answer wrong, you don't know what's right or wrong. I know what's wrong for me if you answer like, hey, I went to the club last night. I was drunk as fuck. Next.
But see, you done X'd out. I went to the club. I was drunk as fuck, but
I don't want no woman who go to the club, bro. I don't want no.
It was my birthday, so I hadn't been out in 3 years. You done X'd out.
She better say all that shit on one goddamn sentence.
Slow down. You gotta slow down. I just got my divorce was final. My friends drove me out the house. I had been down. I met you. I was coming out and you was getting off work. I seen you at the gas station. If I wasn't out that night, I would have never met you. So you gotta slow that down, boss. You too player, bro. You too player. Slow that down.
Hey, I'm an old. I left them player days alone, man. That shit, it's a job to be a player, bro. Nah, man.
It is.
It's a job to be a fucking player.
I ain't got tell you that part.
For real, it's a lot of work.
A lot of work, a lot of memories, a lot of goddamn here and there. I put my player card up and 90. Nah, I put it back.
I said, just shut up, Uno. Shut up, man.
Yeah, just let it be. Hey, it's talking stage, no sex or something. 3 months, he could hit a switch on number 4. That's what I'm saying. That's why you go to the next. You go to the next level. That's the boyfriend and girlfriend. So if he hit that switch in number 4, you got to be aware and have a lot of pride and confidence in yourself that this ain't the only man that you can get. And he done hit you with that red flag number 1. Don't wait for red flag number 12 to say, ooh, he a dumb nigga. Nah, you seen it 1 through 12. Get rid of his ass. Hold these men accountable. Why holding yourself accountable? Is the talking stage gonna say, oh, my fault, I'm sorry. Hey, I don't think there's a time frame on getting to know a person. That's real. You take your time. You take it how you want to. That's why I want to talk to you for about 3 months to see if we're gonna go to the boyfriend and girlfriend level. Even in the boyfriend and girlfriend level, you still are learning your person. You always learn your person. If you don't always try to learn your person, guess what you're doing? You're gonna fail, and that's when your relationship gonna get stale, and then y'all gonna be out here cheating and doing all that rigmarole. Hey, talking with dating, no sex before marriage is good. No sex before marriage. No sex before marriage is good, but I'm not finna tell you that I waited the goddamn. No,
Hold on.
I
I
I,
think
I
I
took my
think
girl for a spin. Oh God,
that goes back to what we was talking about earlier.
Mhm.
If I wait to have sex with you when we get married and that pussy swap,
Is
I'm gonna be mad.
bruh.
I'm gonna be mad.
I'm talking about is the worst. I'm
I'm
talking about is the worst, bruh.
because you gotta think about it. I understand that's what God say. I get it. I think God was he put that pressure on us. But if you don't, just like they say, you shouldn't be living with a female or a man until you
Shacking
get
up,
married. You
shacking up.
cannot. How you gonna know how this person is? How you gonna know how if you can live with this person? I'm like, God, why you did it? Why?
Hey,
I'm asking
you
because
know
I
what's
need understanding.
so gangster, bruh? In my situation, just the way it was set up, I never lived with my wife before we got married. Never. Never, never got,
But you
never
lucky.
did that.
You just one of the lucky few.
Nah, it was just something that, bruh. When they say love at first sight, that shit is real, bro. Me and my BM had broke up. I said, bro, I'm gonna play her for the rest of my life. I'm fucking everybody, bitch. And that's what I and that's what I was on. That's what I was on. I seen Shouty, man. I met Shouty. We talked for about 2 months. We was boyfriend and girlfriend. We was married within 8 months, bro.
Mm.
At the courthouse. I called her daddy on the Saturday, asked for his permission. He said, yeah. We got married on that Monday.
You just one of the lucky few, man. That shit don't happen
Shit,
for
I don't
everybody,
even know
bro.
why I did that. I don't even know why.
Hey, that's a Cinderella or whatever kind
Hey,
of story. That shit don't happen like that all the time, bro.
yeah,
Because
for sure.
motherfuckers put on, like I said earlier, motherfuckers will wear masks and they'll fool the fuck out you. Like, yeah, I love it. Oh, you say you do this, you do that. Oh, you woke me up the head. Oh my, and breakfast.
Oh, you gonna do this? And this what you do? This what you like to do? Okay, yeah.
And then you say, and then you get married, put a ring on it, and all that
Nah,
shit.
it don't even go. Not even with the ring. When you put that title on it, when the titles get thrown around,
Nah.
then
Well, it depends on what their end goal is because their end goal is just to be in a relationship with you. Yes, that's when you will see who they really are. But if they want to lock you down for life, then they might not show you who they really are until you put a ring on.
I
Think
know.
about it,
See,
man. Because think
I
about
ain't
it.
never experienced that, bro. So I can't know.
You shouldn't have. You only been you 23 years, nigga.
I don't know. But that's what I'm just saying. I would feel like even in the boyfriend girlfriend stage, because it's like I'm saying, my situation was a real situation. Usually, people be in boyfriend girlfriend situation from 1 to 5 years before they make an engagement to go to the next step. So in that range right there, I think you should be able to figure out if this way you want to go, at least the direction.
Well, if like I said, if their plan is long term, you might not see it. But if they do show their hand through during the boyfriend girlfriend stage, then you have the decision to make at that time. Like, you know what, this motherfucker's crazy. I'm gone. They don't want you to leave. So if they do show their hand, they fucked it up themselves.
For sure.
But that's how I see it. Like courting, dating, marriage. What is your end goal? Do you just want somebody to say I'm not lonely anymore, or do you want something that you can build for the rest of your life? That's the fucking question.
That's real. That's real. Hey, let's jump in these comments. I'm gonna get through these real quick because it's brewing. It's over here popping off. Let's see. That's why people get together. Then when stuff pop off, all you hear is, "I thought I knew you." My thoughts. Hey, boss man say he want to know if done time, honey. Nope.
If you done time, then right.
It's hood. I'm with boss man. Get to it. That's why YJ said, if we feeling each other, then the conversation will naturally be flirty. It don't take no 2 to 3 months.
For
Yeah,
real.
it don't. Nah, it take if you feeling each other and the conversation is naturally flirty, y'all automatically going to boyfriend and girlfriend.
Nah, I mean, you gonna listen.
So you talking?
If y'all got understanding, if you don't ask all the questions, you ask me everything you want to know about me to see if I fit the caliber of guy that you want in your life, and I did the same thing. What else you waiting on? What else you waiting on? Do you need an extra minute or two?
Then y'all said y'all want to. You gotta know a person. You gotta know a person. We knowing and we gotta know a person. We ain't finna jump down. The first day I met you, we done exchanged numbers. Day 2, I done knew your whole family history. Day 3, we in a relationship.
Man, look, man, hey, life too short to waste time, bro.
Hey, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. My boy said, "Stop playing, baby. You know what the hell you want to do. You
Real, let me know what you want. Shit.
Play these games." Anita said, "I just think dating should be done according to the Bible way God has said it to be." Hey, yes, it looks like desperation. Lorraine said, "Hey,
God damn.
I respectfully disagree. That sounds
I
like
ain't desperate, goddamn it. Trust me, I'm not desperate.
Right, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. Nah, we don't. That's why I keep saying you a player, bro. We ain't doing that. Anita said, "I think you just know when you find the right one. You absolutely do. It feels good. You know what you got. You willing to take some of the bullshit that you used to do with such and such. You ain't trying to do shouting like that because that's when you really know, bro. Sometimes, like you said, bro, it might be a day. You might find something 2-3 days. Y'all ready to jump into a relationship. It might take a year before you can do that. It just depends on what you need at that time and how y'all energies connect and what y'all got. So take what we podcast dudes, we can give our opinion, but do what you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you see me on your shoulder and I'm making this, knock my ass off. Just knock me off. Sometimes I be talking shit. You hear me? Hey, Cruiser said, "Yeah, I can't take a woman that's in the club anymore." Oh shit. Hey, Blake said he can't neither. Boss said he can't neither. Hey, D-Love said Uno almost told the story. Anita Carter said, "Don't let nothing slide if you ain't accepted in the marriage, and that means the way they talk, their actions, and etc." Exactly, Uno. I'm not putting a number on it. And what their actions show you. Boss man say he ain't going for no hard time.
Nope.
Hey, D-Love said the end goal should be the life you cultivate and build together. Yeah, that's real. Hey, yes, because mama has been together since the first day. We met like every day and we've been married now. Oh, okay, for the first 13. Oh, that's what's up. 13, 12 years. 12, 13 years. Congratulations. That's what's up. I love people when they have they got dang on long relationships. To people connect, including spiritual. And it depends on how the people's age. D-Love said, oh, it's a mosquito. Hey, I can't have nobody play with my time because now you disrupted my peace. And now you got to go to the door. Yes. I couldn't stand my husband. He tried for 3 years. I knew he was on some BS. I couldn't get rid of him. It's 25 years later. Yeah. He put that whap on you. Yeah. Yeah. He put, "Come here, little baby. You're going to be my wife, but I don't care if it take me 3 years. Come here. Look what he got you now, though." Yeah.
And the question is, if for the women who do have a time frame, do you leave? And he never been disrespectful to you. He never been unloyal or never put his hands on you. But he just didn't marry you in the time frame that you had set for yourself. Do you leave? You could be missing your blessing. I don't know. But we know what God said. And that when all else fail, goddamn it, it's that Bible. That's all I can tell you. I'm not, consistently reading it, but I know what I know about it.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I go by when I'm in doubt. That's just me.
Yeah, that's real.
But yeah, man, we gonna get to the last finito and the final topic tonight. Of course, y'all know what's been popping with music and J. Cole, and we gonna interchange it with relationship and that situation. And I want to hear from y'all because it's been a lot of shit. I just seen Donkey the other day on my dog. I want to go slap the fuck out them motherfuckers over there. But we gonna get to this last video, man. It's 3 minutes long.
Let it vibe. We vibing.
And I want y'all to
they know what it is, boss.
Take your notes. Tell me if you don't know the whole situation. J. Cole and Kendrick, they in a beef, which it no longer exists if you talk to Cole. And Kendrick started the shit, but some people say, "Oh, he been throwing jabs to him for years." I ain't heard it, but anyway, Cole responded, and
your video they got the whole breakdown. I'm gonna send you a video after this. They got the whole breakdown from the first shot to the last one.
Listen, if it's indirect, I don't respect it.
That's all it's been. That's all it's been the whole time until on first person shooter when one name was mentioned.
Right. Yeah. I get you, man. I'm bullshitting. But y'all check this out.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about
so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. It's wartime. Right? I want to see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bro, that was the lamest, like goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm going to take that shit chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep and then I can get back to my true path. Because I ain't going to lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all right now.
That it is yours.
Man, listen,
Cold
bro.
world. Cold world. Ah.
Now, hey, we done chopped it up on the bank channel,
Mhm.
you know, when the shit first went down and whatnot.
Mhm.
And I know how you felt in the beginning versus to what you told me today.
Mhm.
And I respect that shit because you was rocking with K Dot.
Yeah, I'm
But
okay.
when
I'm okay.
you told me what you said today, and I'm gonna let you say it for yourself, I had no choice but to respect it. Now everybody's entitled to their opinion, but go ahead and talk to the people on how you feel about what he just did, man.
Oh man, so man, the man Cole. Now I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this off my chest first before I get into that. Cole is a fucking great rapper. That ain't from the South. You think I'm gonna turn my back on anybody from the South? Nah,
Yeah.
I gotta ride with my people. But I love Kendrick Lamar's flow. That's my dog. Me and Boston had this discussion. I feel K Dot 1, Cole 0. Boss said, boy, you fool. It's reversed. Cole 1, K Dot 0. We done had this back and forth. But what we agree is these niggas is some talented rappers. And for that man to get on that platform and know the ridicule that's going to come behind this statement, know that he love his brothers harder than the beef in this bullshit, knowing that this could have kept going and perpetuated, either killed or kill both of their careers, because that's what it was going to do. That's what it was going to crash out and do. That man said, nah, I apologize. And that made me gain 100,000 more percent respect for my boy, man. That's a real one. He a real man. That man said it ain't sit right in his spirit. And I like the fact that he didn't let us jackasses perpetuate bullshit because we won't, oh no, that's my nigga. It's stupid. And then when for people to get on there and call that man a donkey, bro, or the donkey of the day, or he pussy, or them the people that's out of touch. And for the dudes that's in this game, for the people that's in the rap game, be it locally, be it internationally, be it signed, independent, for you to come and say that y'all wanted some shit like that, y'all crashing. Y'all crashing. And we gonna keep going.
So for those, matter of fact, let's just do it like this. There are a lot of people, and you heard him saying this in that little video where he had to deal with his partners. Sound like, man, I know you ain't gonna go out like that.
Oh,
You know,
God.
he's seeing on social media his fans like, what you gonna do, Jermaine? What you gonna do? You gotta imagine the pressure that he's under, where his people that support him, the niggas that rock with him, fuck everybody else who say they like J. Cole. These are his people that fuck with him, especially when we talking about his niggas. Them niggas like, nah, nigga, we can't rock like this.
Nah,
This
see,
nigga disrespect. So when you speak of social media and artists, rappers, I feel what you're saying, because I felt like if you understand life in itself, who he really is inside, he knows who he is. We make
that's
mistakes, bro. We make
what I was
mistakes. So a lot of people are judging him because he put the song out first.
yeah,
And
off
then
emotion.
he apologized. I
Yeah, off.
get
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Yep.
But how many people can say they haven't done something publicly and regretted it? So you
Oh, yeah.
can't hold him to that because he did something and then thought about it too late. Nah, we all done that shit. Everybody know that you done, especially the fellas, you done had sex with a chick and you nutted and I'm like, God damn, I hope she ain't pregnant. It's too late, nigga.
On
You
God.
already did it.
But I also, even on the friendship level, we all done had this argument with our friend. We done said some hurtful shit or some shit to each other. And like, damn, I shouldn't have said that to my dog.
Yeah. Jizzle, what up, man?
Yeah,
What's up, Alec?
what's good? Yeah. So when it comes to the actual title, he didn't apologize. If you listen, he didn't apologize. I just wanted to say that uh, there was no apology. It was a self analysis of his own sensibility, is what he did basically. Which I have no problem with. I have nothing negative to say about what he did. I would just add that he's not built for competitive hip hop culture from the point where like there should be no call outs of other rappers from this point on, because that's what first person shooter was. So if you're coming to this epiphany, to this realization that this is how you feel after doing it, all I will say is that from now on, we don't need to mention anybody's name, and say you better than them specifically on song. You can say you're the greatest all you want, but when you call people out, it's a call out. That's how I see it. It's hip hop culture, which he knows he's in which he talks about all the time, So, I'm just.
Do you have that same feeling when Jay-Z apologized for beefing with Nas after he got flamed for Ether?
I didn't even know that.
Look it up.
So,
Look it up. He's on the
radio. After Jay-Z did that, did he? When it comes to calling out people, and when I say call out, I mean there was nothing before that. It was just nobody said his name before he called someone out.
Mm-hmm. So you saying he shouldn't have said Kendrick's name before, and this would have been I don't know.
Well, no, I'm saying from now on. I'm not saying because he's already admitted. That's what I'm saying. Like from now on, can we say, or since he's admitting this, does this also admit that he's not built for hip hop competitive culture? Is what I'm saying.
What makes him not built? But because let's think about it, he done had some shakeups with other rappers in the industry. He done been going at. He was at the whole youth movement, NBA YoungBoy, and Top is a heavyweight in the game, no matter if you like him or not. Yachty, what's that little kid named Pump?
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a consistent theme with all of the rappers being named before Kendrick not being Kendrick and Kendrick's lyrical ability. Like when it comes to this being a word sport is what I'm talking about. Like Lil Yachty's not having no word sport or with anybody in these conversations. But
I would say this.
I like bars. Y'all don't be listening to Yachty for real.
No, I don't. I would never will. I would say this to what you said, Jizzle, and we talked about this backstage. I don't think the apology came from.
Well, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't an apology, but
okay, whatever the shit was. But what he said, I don't think it came from a sense of him fearing anybody.
Nah.
When you are who you are in the stature or the status that you have in hip hop, I don't think Cole is scared of not one rapper in the game. I think the statement he made came from a place within. He felt like I've been going so long without having to do this, even though you say, you brought up first person shooter. I think this man's like, I don't want to be known for this type of shit. I think that's where it all came from. Because we done heard him mention several times in songs like, if I beef for the nigga, it's gonna be legit. I don't think he want to beef for nobody. It's not that he's scared. He don't want his legacy to be based off that shit. That's how I see it.
Hey, I can agree with that. I could see that, but I looked at it as something deeper. Them boys hadn't been working on projects and shit together. Them boys had them being it had been said many, many years that they had something together. They both had been on interviews saying, yeah, they showing love to each other, admiration and respect to each other. They done been in the yo together. So something had to transpire for them niggas to feel like that. But Kendrick did call this out. He said, "Don't call my name," and when I reply, don't be like, "Nah, I'm thinking about it now. I want to be cool because you my bro." He said that on one of his songs. When I run it through in my head, I'll bring it or I'll drop it in the links for y'all.
And that when I say he's not built for competitive hip hop culture, that doesn't mean he's less of a man. That just means he's not built for hip hop competitive culture when it comes to the things that he has spoke about over the years. And I think if he actually internalizes that, and when it comes to his own self-analysis, I do think we won't hear verses like Self-Person Shooter. We shouldn't hear that no more if that's how he really feels, type of thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about the future.
But in first person, he just said he was the best, and I'm a Kendrick fan. He just said he was the best. He should be able to still say he the best after coming on stage and apologizing. What's to say?
Call people names out though. The call out though.
Yeah, I can still say I'm better than this nigga or better than that. Jay-Z still do it. He apologized for getting flamed.
Okay,
Y'all got a double standard in the game.
Nah, okay, so if that's a double standard, then whenever you do call someone's name, which okay, I'll take that. I'll run with everything you just said. But when you get that 16 bars back on that Future song, don't say nothing. Just do your music then. That's what we should do.
Hey, but YJ, I respect that. But if you dissected that whole apology, what did he say? And if you decide to come back, well, whatever you come back, I got my chin out. I'm gonna take it on the chin. He said
okay. I can rock with that.
Yeah, so
Smart. You got Too Smart in the building, man. What's good?
What's good? What's good with y'all, brothers, man? What's good with y'all, man?
What's the thoughts, bro?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. First of all, I like the battle for the culture. I feel like it's much needed. You really don't have two lyrically powerful guys, really going at each other. You don't really get to see that no more.
So what about Eminem and Benzino?
No, man, stop.
No, I don't know about that. Hey, but nah, real talk. Like I gotta say it like this, man. I like Cole. Like Uno said, he from the South. You gotta rock with him, bro. But Kendrick, bro, you gotta be honest. And if the timeline is correct, if Cole said Kenny name first, and now you get the verse with Future, and then you drop the song. I just kind of feel like, first of all, my thoughts on the song. I appreciate him for doing it for the culture, but it was straight. I'm not gonna say it was good or if it was great. It was straight. But I just kind of feel like him or whatever they're supposed to be an apology or a self-reflector. I kind of feel like that's him saying like, you know what, man, I don't know. This song kind of whack, bro. You know what? I'm sorry to y'all. I'm sorry to y'all. You know what? I like his first album. I really like his second album. I listened to his third. You know what I mean? That's how I kind of felt. That's how I took it, bro. Right. So you ain't want to buy, and then
that's what I got from it. I forced that shit, bro.
Yeah, you're right. And then he's saying he putting his chin out. That I don't want to buy the 8 Mile. Go ahead and put my business out there so you can go ahead and try to embarrass me. Nah, bro. Like you in it now, bro. Just ride it out, bro. Y'all get on wax. Box it out, bro. To me, it's straight. Long as it don't bleed into real life.
And that's what I was saying.
Which I don't think any of that. Like,
bro,
these two brothers.
Yes, bro.
It's J. Cole.
It's not the artist, just their entourage. You heard J. Cole
and the fan base too.
I got my niggas saying. He said, "No, I got my niggas saying, brother, it's wartime. Let's go."
I don't believe the hype. I've heard J. Cole say a bunch of lines that I don't believe. So I don't believe the hype. These are not two street niggas. These are not two street niggas battling it out. I understand the whole, entourage, but I don't believe the hype. I'm just saying.
So you don't believe that his partners are coming at him like, we got to do something?
Man,
yeah, on wax. Yeah, on wax.
Yeah, I don't think neither one of them wanted to hurt each other physically, but they wanted him to goddamn bust back. Not bust back with a gun, but bust back. You better eat his ass.
Right. You don't think nobody was in Jay-Z ear after Ether came out? That's natural.
Hey, and listen, and then Dame even came on wax and said, "Oh, no, we got to do something to this man." It was for the They was finna spill into the streets, bro. Like,
if this, go ahead. My bad.
No. It's on you. I was just listening.
I was just going back off what Too Smart said. When it comes to this culture, man, I'm the culture, the hip hop culture is something you got to a certain extent, to a certain degree. We gotta keep the same energy. I know one thing about it. Who would be saying that Drake or that damn, I'm starting to get them mixed up now. That Cole would who was saying that Cole should regret 7 Minute Drill after he did it? Like Cole's the one who said that, and I salute him, for telling how he feels. And I feel like he's actually being too. I think certain artists they give people too much type of thing. I think Cole is one of those people, but it's real. It's down to earth. I respect it. But when it comes down to it, it's one of them things where shit. It's too. It's just too much, man. It's too much. Nah.
When did good of being, and I'm not saying anybody else is wrong, but when did respecting your morals and what you stand for become a bad thing? And I'm not saying that's just what you're saying, but you said he gave him too much when he, I guess, gave this, what you said, Too Smart. I don't see nothing wrong with what he did.
Hey, man, look here, boss.
He still killed him to me. He still killed him.
He did. I still give him the dub in it. Like he did. I'm not changing. What's you gonna say?
Hey, man, no more of this. Hey, no more of this soft guy era stuff, man. Just let them guys battle. Let them guys battle it out on wax, man, and see who the best, man. Come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. What you think, Uno, man? I don't. I respect what he did.
I definitely respect what he did, man, and I think he still can throw his hat around in the game if he want to say he the best, because he can call himself one of the best. K Dot, I'm gonna disagree with my boy Boss. We've already disagreed. I think K Dot 1, Cole 0. You feel me? So that's all subjective. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but for him to go on and do what he did, man, I don't think nobody should look at him no different way.
I think
only
shit. What are you supposed to do? Come out, goddamn, fuck them pussy ass nigga, but nah, bro.
And see that's the thing. He didn't do that even in his and he even said in his little speech there, he said, I tried. So he was telling his intentions was to come back and jab, and then he used the word in a friendly manner. And when you listen to it, he wasn't doing like how you just said, like fuck you nigga, your bitch got this. Like it wasn't that type of energy in which I wouldn't expect it.
So why can't I gracefully bow out when we already said when it first hit, he said it didn't feel like nothing. It didn't feel. So I'm going to get out of this shit. I'm forcing this, bro. I'm out here looking good as hell forcing this with my nigga.
Right. Hold
on, hey, boss. I don't like how you wearing that motherfucking black I'm finna diss your ass, bro. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I felt. This was like brothers. They done linked up. They two of the heavyweights. They cool with each other, and it just got. I don't know.
But hold on. Let me ask y'all something. Who threw the first punch?
That goes back to what YJ said. YJ said it came from first person shooter. I gotta go back and listen to this shit.
It was coming before then because Kendrick was mentioning it. I'm gonna send you the video. He was mentioning it. He kept saying like, niggas keep calling my name. They be saying my name. They be taking this. And he was pointing at him. But it only came out on first person shooter. Cole was the first person to say, he was the first one to say the other's name.
Right.
And when you get that, when you say my name, I say something.
And I kind of think about it from a battle rap perspective. I use the word call out for a reason. When people are battling, say if rapper A is battling B, rapper A might call out C because he's trying to set up next battle, so he'll drop the nigga name, and that's the call out type shit. So the name, the saying the rapper's name involved in it, that's what kind of I take that as a call out. If you say somebody's name, I take that as a call out.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
So,
but was it really a call out when he just saying I'm better than these guys?
I don't think it was. I don't agree with that.
I would. I goddamn don't say my name and tell me you better than me. Just say you better than these rap niggas.
Right.
Look at it like this, bro. If we talking about Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake, if any one of them niggas mention one of our names, I ain't got shit to say because one of the top dogs in the industry right now mentioned my name. So obviously he's saying your name because he respects you, but at the same time, he gotta say he's best. That's simple mathematics to me, bro.
Man, if Drake say my name, I gotta make a diss. I gotta get hot.
Oh God!
I'm not gonna apologize. Well, fuck you, old punk ass Drake. I'm coming.
Oh God!
I'm tagging this nigga in everything. I'm not getting apologizing. It's gonna spill in the streets.
So this segment, the question was for this segment. I'm gonna start with you too, Smart.
Yeah.
Does his apology make him the weaker man? And like we seen, I don't know if y'all seen it, but they gave this man a dunk here today. Does it? Do he deserve?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you mean they gave him the donkey of the day on the radio station? Really?
Yeah, on Breakfast Club.
Man, that's crazy.
That's
I wouldn't take it that far to say all that. But is he weaker because he apologized? I'm gonna have to say thumbs up. Yeah, because I mean, he called them. If he called them out first on first person shooter, and then Kenny drop his thing with Future, and then you drop the 7-minute drill, and now you go back listen to 7-minute drill, and you don't really like it, and then you saying, "Hold on, I really do like Kendrick Lamar album. I really do like his first album, his second album." Like, bro, to me, yeah, nah, like that's an L. I'm gonna say it's an L. I ain't gonna say it make him weaker because it take a lot of strength to apologize. So it's a lot of strength in that, as is. So I won't say that, but the L, yeah, he definitely he down 0-2 to Kung Fu Kenny right now.
0-2? Hold
yeah,
on.
he down 0-2.
Hold on.
Yeah, he down 0-2.
Apology as an L.
See that's an L, bro.
Hold on, man.
That's
I'm
an L.
gonna go to goddamn Jizzle next. You said I know Jizzle said this earlier when we talking about the first person shooter. Nobody was talking about that fucking song until K Dot dissed him. Nobody was even saying, "Oh, he dissed K Dot." Nah, it wasn't no fucking.
No. First person shooter was a bud when it hit. They shot the video. Drake was pushing it. It was a buzz. It was a buzz.
You took it as a diss too?
I didn't take it as a diss. But if you say somebody's name, it was a shot. It was like, boom, bitch, I'll see you. But he didn't diss him. He did not diss him. He just said, I'm the best. But you can't say I'm the best and say my name. That's like me saying, yo, me and Boss, me and my boy Boss, Big Salute the Boss, we do podcasts. I'm the best at this shit.
It wouldn't bother me.
Man, fuck no. Yes.
This is not competitive hip hop culture though. You gotta put it in the context of what we're dealing with.
Hold on. Nah, wait a minute now. You said you gonna diss Boss on a different song, but you doing that on a feature with Drake. You doing that on
another nigga that taking shots at me.
And Drake popping stuff. He on there talking about, ain't that the song he say, I'm one away from Michael Jackson, beat it?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. How we let this Canadian come through and I'm just saying now, hey, bro, he popping off on there, bro. So I feel Kung Fu Kenny because even he said, didn't Kendrick say something in reference to Michael? Oh yeah, he said Prince outlived Michael Jackson, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, come on, man, keep it going. What are we doing? Why we apologize?
Y'all done made Crucial come up here.
Hey, we gonna get the Crucial, man. Salute Crucial just stepped on the goddamn panel.
Yes,
Jizzle, I said I was gonna go to you next.
Okay.
What's your thoughts, man? Like, I forgot what the original fucking question was, but hopefully you remember.
Does it make him
No, it doesn't make him weaker. It just means that he's not built for hip hop competitive culture. That's all I will say.
I hate when you say that, bro.
I agree with that.
I hate when you say that shit.
I can
He's
go with
not
that.
built
I
for
can buy
it.
that.
He is. He just choose to take the high road, but he did it too late.
His sensibilities are not built for hip. If I say it like that, does it change? His sensibilities aren't built for hip hop culture.
I think his morals, what's deep inside of him. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll take that.
Crucial, man. What you thinking, man? Welcome to the panel, man.
Man, you know he gotta hold his L, man. He gotta hold the L, bro. I'm talking about a capital L with parentheses across. I'm telling you, like, bro, like you came into this game to do that. You like look at the situation. You really came in the game to do that. To be throwing shots all. I'm going with it. To be throwing shots all of these years, and now you hiding.
So Crucial, if he respond like Cole said, man, if you still got to get it off, I take it on chin. If he respond and it's trash, what you say?
It ain't gonna be trash. That's K-Dot, man. It's not gonna be trash.
That's a loaded question, bro.
It's not gonna be trash, bro. You gotta know that, my guy. Come on.
Let me change that. It wasn't better than what Cole gave him. I ain't gonna say trash.
He had already killed them niggas with the control verse.
He didn't say a name, but I get where you're going. But he ain't say nobody.
I don't know nothing about no control verse.
He ain't say no names on control.
He didn't say. Did he say Cole verse name on control?
He said everybody name.
Okay,
you on mute, you know.
Yeah, he ran the list. He ran the list on control.
Yeah, I think that shit was so long ago. God damn, I forgot about that.
And that's what it is. They've been doing that back and forth for a while. It's been sneak disses for a while back and forth with these guys. It has been.
Okay, I see that. Yeah.
Man, you'll be surprised, man. You'll be like, oh shit, nah, I did catch that one. Now, once you catch one, you gotta know it's gonna be more.
But Cole is built for this type of. He can battle rap. He can be in the competitive world of hip hop. The man, just because I said, all right, bro, yeah, you got me. All right, we done seen niggas get in beefs and then start beefing with another nigga after he take a L because nigga was popping. So I feel like J. Cole can be able to still hold his crown and say he's one of the best.
He ain't gonna be. He'll be able to say he's one of the best, but he ain't gonna be better than K-Dot. Not after this shit.
Hey, that's all subjective.
Hey, are you saying because
I like K-Dot. I like K-Dot. I'm a K-Dot fan.
I'm a fan of both of them.
Yo.
Just because of the apology does not lessen him at all. Because
as a rapper,
oh, y'all still gonna fuck with me after I took the high road and this man just murdered K-Dot, which I know he can. Man, no, man. Nah, this don't have nothing to do with who he is as a lyricist, bro.
So y'all gonna tell me that if Pop would have said, I'm sorry for making Hit 'Em Up to Biggie. I'm sorry for making Ether to Jay-Z. I'm sorry for making Ether to Jay-Z.
We talking about
If Pac would have said, I'm sorry for making Hit 'Em Up to Biggie, guess what? They would have been like, all right, cool. So what? Because Pop was talking about Brenda got a baby. I kill this nigga the next day. Pop was on everything. So yeah, Pop, come on, bro. Yeah. Fuck yeah. He would have still been able to come back and still hold his rank as what.
Oh no, man.
Hell yeah.
That was a different era back then, man. I don't know.
He would have been, bro, hell yeah, he would have been. If a nigga can go to jail for raping a motherfucker and coming back, come on, bro. Come on.
I can't rape nobody, man.
Y'all trip. All right. Okay. So he just went to jail.
I can't rape nobody, man.
All right.
Man, hey. Talent wise, yes. Talent wise, yes. He's built for it. But who J. Cole is now isn't what J. Cole was whenever Control came out. Isn't who he is now, which is he's definitely I don't remember him riding around on bicycles with beat up hoodies on back
in free form dreads. Nah,
Right.
he wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing that.
He's a
So
little different now. Yeah, you know. So and I respect that, man. His down to earth. His approach, everything. He's grown. I will say that. So I will say with that growth, it comes a level of, from what he said, spiritual growth, because he did mention spirituality multiple times within that 3 minutes, in which that comes with something along with that. So when it comes down to it, yeah, talent wise, he's built for it, but his mental state right now and what the shit he's on right now does not align with 7 Minute Drill. I don't know what epiphany happened in between the time he made the album and all of this right here, but hopefully it was not just the influence of people around him, because that's what he talked about a lot. And if you at that age of growth, people around you, you would think it wouldn't affect you that much, but
So
it happens.
Let me ask this final question since we on it. Do K Dot respond or not? Crucial, go ahead and take the lead, man.
Yes. Let that shit get it. Get him. Yes, sir. I want it. I want it, dog.
So, all right. Go ahead, Too Smart. Do you respond? Should he respond?
I'm with Crucial K, man. Yep, get it. I can hear him now. Something. Rappers turning comedian. Something. We up. Yeah, change your heart. Something. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
I think it was a TV show named Change Your Heart. He might be.
Yeah. It's coming. It's coming.
Jizzle, do you respond?
I hope he doesn't.
I'm with you, man. and not because I'm a Cole.
Stick to your music. You're a greater artist than J. Cole will ever be. I'm out. Peace, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
That nigga right now. Hey, man, do we respond, goddamn? Uno, do we respond, man?
Nah, I wouldn't, but Kung Fu Kenny gonna respond. He gonna say something. Cause the man feel like he done been being peaceful and them folk done been taking shots at him. He may say something not to the liking of what we may think, like he gonna come rip his head off. He gonna come and spit some real shit, like you my nigga. Oh, the man said the sinner's prayer on his first album, bro. The man got heart and compassion too. He ain't no savage out here like that. Okay. Right. So come on, man, y'all, man. These boys was in the together. They got projects together that they've been talking about. They gonna release, but they got some type of history. So I feel like he gonna come and drop some real shit too, because that's what K Dot does as well. K Dot for the culture. He pushed the culture forward, but he don't be trying to be on it. So I feel like this is a good olive branch that J. Cole extended. K Dot, the king that he is in himself, he gonna reach over and extend his hand to another king, and that's how they gonna be. J. Cole has grown. He said he forced the shit, bro. He said I forced it. I mean, this ain't what I've been the last 10 years. I realized how I've been sleeping good for the. He on some other shit. He slipped up, got caught up in the hype.
So he apologized about 7-minute drill, and everybody's saying what he said in first person shooter was a shot at him. Why would he not apologize about that?
Because this 7-minute drill, you heard what he said. He was like, yeah, I said some shit about his catalog. The man got great catalog because he was. That's not what he was feeling. He wasn't feeling the shit that he was saying though. The bars was hitting. That was here. He was spitting, but he was telling you, like he said, I don't feel that shit. I just don't feel it. And like YJ said, it was an apology, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my nigga, don't come. He was like, man, I'm sorry for losing focus on what I was doing.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers talk shit to me about my nigga. I fuck with this nigga. His shit is hard as hell. His album's hard. I don't even know why y'all hype me up, y'all niggas. And that's all it was to me.
Hey, can I say this though? Do y'all think even Jay-Z and Nas was cool before they started doing their beefing? Do y'all think, we don't know, but do y'all think that that nigga apologized for making ether towards him, even though they cool now. Do y'all think that he was like, oh man, I'm sorry for making ether, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and not public.
That's a good question, but if they did have that conversation, it definitely wasn't publicly.
Right. I don't think Nas did, but that's a great fucking question.
But both of them niggas ungrown though.
Yeah.
Shit, Jay-Z became a billionaire. Oh, you might say, I lost this beef, but I got a beef, bitch.
Hey, that's facts. That's what I was telling Jizzle backstage. I said the best way to goddamn respond to a nigga who dissing you is success. That's it.
Get your money.
That's it.
And J. Cole still gonna be able to get his money. K-Dot gonna go get his money like they always been doing, bro. I'm anxious to see if Drake gonna take some more sneak disses at K-Dot and see how that's gonna turn out. I'm interested to see the Future and Drake beef. I like that too. So
Future's dropping another project Friday.
Yeah, Friday. I'm on your ass, light skinned boy.
Yes, sir.
I definitely appreciate y'all fellas sliding up here with us, man. We go ahead and wrap shit up, man. We've been on here for a good we almost hit 2 hours. We ain't there yet, but we gonna wrap it up, man. Fellas, got anything else y'all want to say before we close the show out?
Nah, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Appreciate it, bro.
You too smart, man. Hey, hope you know what it is, bro. Tap in in the morning.
Already.
Hey,
All right, peace, y'all.
The final words probably will be from goddamn K-Dot is probably, we gonna be all right.
Damn you, nigga! Appreciate you, my guy, for sliding up here with us, man.
Big salute.
But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up, man. And of course, y'all may seen it or not, but we gotta get up and close with my dog as he dropped his final goddamn words, man.
Hey, great show. Thank y'all for vibing. Thank y'all for rocking out with Grown Folks Talk. Hey, let me leave you with this. Something to go to sleep on. Stop overextending yourself. Stop saying yes to all the bullshit that you want to say no to. Stop giving them people at that job all your time. Stop overextending yourself. Tell your family you don't have it. It's okay. They're going to ask you to borrow $20, $30, $40. Tell them no sometimes. Save a little bit of you for you. Because if you keep overextending yourself, what the hell are you going to do when you ain't got nothing left for yourself? Who going to bail you out? Who going to help out your kids? Who going to pay your bills? Stop overextending yourself all in the name of history. If them people ain't showing you that they loyal to you, reserve some of your love. That's all I got, man. Don't let them folks sleep on you like that.
Man. Hey. That hit home. And I appreciate you for saying that.
Hey, you know how it is, man.
I'm going to leave off with my final thoughts like this.
Let
me take these crabs out of my mouth. I'm over here grubbing.
Nah, you supposed to smash them crabs if they crabs. Well, no crabs.
Listen, I had a conversation with Uno, had a conversation with YJ about a comment that I seen on one of my shorts on our last live that we had. And I actually shared it to my community wall. And it's not about even responding to the bullshit. It's about letting you know where I stand and what I represent over here on Boss Man Blake channel more than anything else. Yeah, I got my bro over here with me. He stand on business as well. But the young lady who came into my comment up under my short when we was talking about should a woman, what it was, a woman, what it was, Uno, when we was
Lower her
talking about lower her standards, yes, lower her standards. This lady almost, matter of fact, she should have just went and said that y'all should be arrested
She did
because
say
of what we was talking about, and she didn't even look at the entire live. I'm gonna give you the attention that you want tonight, baby. Because one thing that the people in my chat, which are mostly women, if we came off disrespectful, they would say something. They're like, boss, I don't fuck with that. Because everybody over here is a group of solid individuals. I told you to go watch the live yourself, hoping you would come back and comment and apologize, which you didn't have to. But don't come into no one chat just because you looked at the pictures, but you didn't read the words. That's the problem that we have today. I take a lot of pride in providing, for one, a safe zone for my people to come chill, kick it with us, voice their opinions. You think I'm gonna come over here and disrespect women when that's all I got most of the time in my chat? Lady, I'm not gonna say anything disrespectful to you, but I will say this. You are welcome to come up here on this panel. You are welcome to participate in my live. Don't just watch the shorts because your attention span is that. Watch the full video. Stop looking at the pictures and read the words, people. It's a bunch of intelligent people over here. For you to sit here and say, y'all up there talking about stupid shit and y'all should be arrested. Don't play none of my people like that. And that's all I'm going to say about that, man. I'm going to bring my bro back up before I fucking go insane on this motherfucker.
Hey, man, you had to drop. You felt, you know what I'm saying? You felt what you felt.
Yeah.
You know how I said. You know how I said it, bro. You know how I looked at the situation. I mean,
I know.
We got people thinking. We got them thinking. We got them thinking, and that's what we hear. It's called grown folks talk for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
I just, everybody that know me here know I don't. That's not what I built my channel on. So when you come in my comment section and you trying to, put dirt on my name, y'all up here talking about you getting a phone and you just recording stupid shit. You see, I almost said it, bitch. Who the fuck you talking to? That's not me. I've never been me. My big sis in the chat right now, you can ask Linus.
Yeah.
I came from the GMJ era, the Kanika Jenkins era, where we all about the truth and justice for blacks. And I ain't hating on no white people. That ain't what I'm saying, but don't come over here with that ignorant shit. Take that shit back to your block.
Yeah.
But you still welcome to come over here.
I feel, you know what I'm saying? I'm always open for great back and forth, you know what I'm saying? That we can maintain a level of respect. You seen it at a different perspective. You didn't get the whole context of the subject matter. So you were a little ignorant in your reply. We all make that mistake sometimes. If you take your time, go back, exercise a little patience, look at the show, then you'll say, "Oh, I understand what they were saying at that time." But the clip can look as if we are saying some things that may be offensive. But
it didn't, bro. Jizzle was talking the whole time, and he was talking about self-love, bro. That's all he was talking about was self-love. He said self-love means more than anything to me. So you don't have to belittle yourself for any other man. It's about self-love yourself. Where in the hell did she get when we putting out false information and We should be arrested. Where? What? Where? I can goddamn share the short right now. Come on, black people. I don't even know if she black, but stop looking at the pictures, man, and read the whole goddamn story. That's it. You still up here with me, bro? I think you done froze up on me. Hold on, you still there? Yeah, you done froze up on me. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Grown Folk Talk, man. We'll be back next Monday. But before even Monday come, oh, you going live Thursday, bro?
You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm thinking we may need to go live Thursday. Not sure yet. I'll drop it because it's a big week for us. So I don't want to do an extra show on what we got going on for the weekend.
Right.
So we might take Thursday off. You might not see Talking Wild Thursday, but we gonna see. We gonna see.
All right. Well, bro, he got them.
Catch me in the morning though.
Yeah, most definitely. Tell him, goddamn.
Y'all know what it is. It's the freshest flies, fat boy. You know, with the worst internet in Georgia. We tapped in the morning, y'all. The Morning Wood Morning Show. We in there get these strokes in, y'all. I just want to let y'all know. The city girls is beefing back and forth. You know we're going to talk about it in the Rich People Problem tomorrow. And we got some of that Diddy saga update. Don't want to miss it. Let's get to it. See y'all in the morning.
We finna get up out of here, man. Thank y'all, everybody who tuned in. We'll see y'all next week. Make sure you tune in to the Morning Wood. We finna get up out of here. Y'all have a good night, and we love you. Remember,
hey, God keep you. May God keep you.
Yes. Read the words. Stop looking at the goddamn pictures.
Amen.
We gonna end it like this right here. Let's do this real quick, man. I think this will be even better. Let go. If it won't, there we go. Sarah fell in love a couple years ago. I'm talking real love. Her love is unconditional. His name was Mike, and Mike liked to get physical. And as a child, the way he lived, the shit was pitiful. Now Sarah birthed their first child, and still she couldn't even wear a smile. Everything just went down, and plus her family couldn't come around. Mike was too wild for a crowd. Sarah tried reaching out. She told her mom that she wanted to leave. Her mom told her that ain't something that she wanted to see. So she made a choice and stayed for her family, and told herself I just can't let them damage. So she stood up for herself, when the truth is she really should have left. Mike was staying out late, he wasn't there. It's like he really didn't care. And Sarah felt it wasn't fair, and the love she did had it just left. How much more she can bear? How would you feel if you was living in a life full of hurt and despair? You know the world just ain't fair. It's just something about emotions. You don't want to lose focus. Emotions. Don't be driven by emotions. Late Friday, Sarah, she was home alone. Her mom had the kids. Sarah felt something was wrong. She couldn't fight the feeling, it was just egging her on. She called and texted Mike, but he never answered his phone. No reply back. Now if she tried that, he would've snapped, and she wouldn't survive that. But see, Sarah had enough. She had to find out what was up. She hopped in the truck. She bent a couple corners on the avenue. She heard the phone ring. Sarah started to act a fool, cause it came from the glove box. It seems that he had 2 phones. That's where the trust stopped. So Sarah picked the phone up and answered. Hello? On the other end, the person wouldn't answer. Who is this? So she looking at the number on the screen. Damn, it's her sister Irene. I can't believe